My name is Tamarin Hayward, and I'm president of Racine Interfaith Coalition, a group of 25 congregations in the Racine area who for the last 21 years have worked for peace and justice.
I'm Gerald Patak. I'm the circuit court judge who is currently assigned to the treatment court program, and I think the program is vital. It's a vital part of our approach to the problem of crime and helping people who are addicted to drugs and alcohol and perhaps have mental health problems as well to overcome their addictions and to live positive lifestyles by reducing recidivism and their involvement in the criminal justice system and helping them live positive lives.
Through our task force that supports treatment alternatives to prison for those persons who are addicted and mentally ill, Racine Interfaith Coalition has supported the drug court.
It's also important for you to know that drug courts save money. Nationwide, for every $1 invested in drug court, taxpayers save as much as $3.36 in avoided criminal justice costs alone. When considering other cost offsets, such as savings from reduced victimization and healthcare service utilization, drug court studies have shown benefits range up to $27 for every $1 invested.
Our dream and goal is that one day the Racine Drug Court would become a pre-adjudication court so that those who successfully complete its program would not still bear the stigma of a prison's record, making them very difficult to employ.
My name's Mark Gashadi. I'm with the Department of Corrections. I'm one of the probation officers for the Racine Drug Court program. My function is to supervise people that come into the program and help manage their movement through the different phases.
My name is Adrienne Moore. I'm the head of the Public Defender's Office in Racine. My role on the drug court is like a checks and balances. So there's a prosecutor here, there's a defense attorney here. We want to make sure that all people on the drug court are treated the same, and we also want to make sure that indigent defendants get into the drug court.
I'm Noel Wishaw. I'm Assistant District Attorney in Racine County. I'm the representative of the District Attorney's Office on the drug court.
The advice I would give someone considering drug court would be to honestly see where you're at in life. When I was considering drug court, to be honest, I was there, I chose drug court to reduce my jail time. That was it for me. I still wanted to use, I still wanted to drink, but I got accepted to drug court, and somewhere along the line, drug court helped me to hit a bottom where I was able to reflect back on the things that I had done while drinking and using and the people that I hurt. And that's what really affected me down deep, is in doing that, looking at the ones that I said that I loved and really by my actions didn't show that I loved them. So look at your family. Look at your family and the damage it's caused by your using and drinking. And if you're totally honest with yourself, I believe that drug court is an excellent choice to make.
I don't know the level of understanding people in the court have about opiate addiction and what's referred to as relapse. Alcohol, many other substances that you can become dependent to and may bring you into a court process. Relapse usually means disorderly conduct, stupid behavior, a lot of people perhaps upset with you. Heroin, relapse, dead. And the reason is the person who is addicted, who stops, is removed from the drug, many times because they're in jail, perhaps in treatment in jail, but they're in jail or they're being forcibly removed from the opportunity to consume the chemical.
Eligible drug-addicted persons may be sent to drug court instead of being sent to traditional justice system case processing. Drug courts keep individuals in treatment long enough for it to work, while supervising them very, very closely. Most programs last for a minimum of 1 year, and here in Racine, our program lasts for more than 1 year. Participants are provided with intensive treatment and other services they require to get clean and stay sober. They are held accountable by the drug court judge for meeting their obligations to the court, society, and themselves, as well as their families. They regularly and randomly test for drug usage. They are required to appear in court frequently so that the judge may review their progress, and they are also rewarded for doing well and sanctioned when they do not live up to their obligations and promises.
In terms of whether we should move you to phase 2 today, we read your report that was circulated to team members and I was impressed by what you wrote. On the other hand, we think that we need to hold off to see that you make your appointments between now and next time.
Certainly.
I think you're ripe and ready for phasing, but we want to make sure that we don't have a problem here that persists with respect to being where you need to be, okay?
Absolutely.
And you understand the importance of being at counseling, right?
I do, yes.
And, what's the effect on you of not being there?
Consistency, for number one, with me. Keeping a schedule and keeping my obligations,
Right.
Stuff that I set, first and foremost.
And how do you think it affects other people when you don't make an appointment?
Well, he could have put somebody else in that time slot. I'm sure Mark's got a busy morning. He can't reschedule me for the afternoon. His afternoons are busy also. I see the importance of it. I certainly do.
All right. Well, we'll consider the phase next time if things continue to do well.
Okay.
You do well, and there aren't any other missed appointments or problems like that, okay?
All right, sounds good.
So you continue to do well, keep up the good work, and we've got you in phase 1. We'll see you back in a couple weeks.
All right, thank you, Your Honor.
As Chief of Police, it is very important that I support this initiative. As we look across the country where there are other treatment instead of prison initiatives in place, what we find is that we reduce crime with these initiatives. The second issue that is very important from a law enforcement perspective is the reduction of recidivism. We know that if we can treat the core root cause of a problem, we can treat the impact, and that is definitely you have people who are addicted, then we will have more crimes occur in the future. The final and third and probably largest reason that I should support this and everybody else in the community should support it is because it saves money. From a fiscal perspective, law enforcement is very expensive. Public safety is very expensive, and the less people I have to deploy for repeat crimes, the more fiscally sound the community will be. So I support this initiative for those 3 reasons.
Better than jail or prison, better than probation and treatment combined, drug courts significantly reduce drug use and crime and are more cost-effective than any other proven criminal justice strategy.
Drug court changed my life. I can't even begin to describe the ways it's changed my life. Turned it around completely. I was headed towards prison, jail. I was going down a bad road with drugs and alcohol, and the drug court took me out of that area and sent me into a direction of recovery. And more than I can explain the way it changed my life, it's kind of like the ripple effect. It changed not only my life, but all those lives around me, the innocent people around me who were affected by my using. My folks got their son back. My kids got their dad back. So the people that were affected by my using, it changed their lives too. And that's really what's, for me personally, is what's really important, is the lives that it's changed around me.